Hello everyone, I am Sinia Glam. In today's video, I will be talking about when I have emotional eating disorders. That is a very complicated topic for me because it's not easy for me to talk about that since throughout my life I experience different situations. Sometimes I have period of times where has been more tough and difficult situations than easier ones. But in the past, most likely before I became vegan, it happened much more often. I had emotional eating disorders. So it kind of like because my relationship with food it wasn't the best. If something bad happened, I was kind of like eating my emotions, throwing myself in food. And sometimes it was kind of like an excuse, like if it's something good happened, oh, let's celebrate. But it was most likely for negative situations, like, oh, I have a bad day, or I'm having like a bad situation, or something bad happened during that time in my life. So I started to have this type of uh, toxic circle and relationship with food. Uh, it was very bad. It was a very bad place in my life because, I never gained so much weight or maybe lose kind of weight, but not to the point to put my life at risk so far. But I feel like it doesn't matter the situation and everything. It is important to be as balanced as possible. Years later, after I started to develop this kind of like a toxic relationship with food, but it was mostly for the bad moments. Like something bad happened. Oh, I want to eat desserts. Not necessarily I want to. It's like oh, everything is bad, everything is shit. So let me just order food, and things like that. So I was doing a lot of excess. And obviously after that I was feeling like crap. I was feeling really bad, and then it takes time to lose that weight. And it was kind of like a very bad place in my life at that time. I struggled with that. No, like consequently, it's kind of like during the year I had moments like that, and then I stop, and then I go back. It's something that haunts me, that it come back to me, and then I stop. Like I was doing this circle, let's say if I was kind of like in situations that it was kind of like okay, I was working, I was doing my thing, but and then if something dramatic or something really bad happened, I was just, like I say, eating my emotions. So it was really bad. Now that I know myself better, and now that I don't do that because I know the consequences, and I know how damaged it can be for my health, for my body, for my mind, because after I feel really bad. So I experienced that already. I know what it is to be there, and the way I got out of that is because I was feeling like it's enough. I don't want to feel that way anymore. And also, it was just affecting my life, honestly. So now that I know my body better, that I have a healthier relationship with food, being vegan transformed my life completely, emotionally, physically, mentally. Being vegan for me, it has been the best choice I ever made, and I'm not planning to change anytime. I want to be vegan until the last day of my life, because I feel like this diet plan, this new lifestyle as a vegan, it definitely saved me. It saved me in many ways. So the way. I overcame that situation with emotional eating is because I say one day, like, enough is enough. I don't want to be feeling that way because it was kind of like this circle that I do it, I feel bad, I stop doing it, and then I do it again and again. Or it's kind of like I could manage my life the best way that I could every day, and then something major happened or something that I felt like I could not handle at the time properly, and then that was the result, like emotional eating. And so I stopped because I knew perfectly the circle that I was in. I got exhausted, drained. I got fed up to that, to the point that I say, like, enough is enough. I don't want to do that anymore. So when it's moments like that, what can I do? you know so it helped me a lot, the spa. It relaxed me a lot to go to the sauna, the steam room, to relax. The music of the spa, the smell, the people in the spa usually are so kind, so nice. So that, or have a walk, or if I don't have the opportunity to actually go to the spa, I just do the spa at home. I just do it to relax myself, take a hot shower, have relaxing music. So instead to throw myself my emotions and eating my emotions, throw myself in food and everything, I do something completely different, something that is healthy, something that it will actually makes me feel great you know so yes, everybody is different. For some people maybe prayers, for some people maybe like a music, for some people maybe to work out. Everybody is different. I do what it works for me, uh, and I'm just sharing my experience. So now that I feel like it's moments like that, is like I just do this type of things. I listen to music, and or I dance, wherever that helps me. But now that I'm following this vegan lifestyle and my diet plan, and then if I have even the small thought to think about, oh, let's do it because I had a bad day or something bad happened, I just remind myself, like, if I make this decision now, how is going to what is going to be the result, how I'm going to feel after that. And because I know that I'm going to feel bad, I'm going to ruin my diet, most likely I'm going to gain weight, most likely I will need to work really hard to lose that weight. So why to go through all that? So just watch a movie, listen music, change my mind, relax, have a hot shower, you know, do something different, something positive, something that calm down the mind, watch TikTok, anything that it helps. Anything. So yes, now I have a great relationship with food, but I went through a lot of things prior. uh, I had eating disorders, emotional eating. I had anemia. I had a bacteria in my stomach when I was a teenager. And but I got treatment, and then so far so good. Everything went great. But since then I could not. I'm intolerant to certain foods. Now I'm allergic to others. I can have a normal lifestyle, being vegan, but just avoiding the food that is not great for me. So, yes, has been a long journey to come to this point in my life, a very long journey. So, but it's better late than never. It's important to know that now I know my body better than before. I know what is good for me, what is bad, and I know what helps me to relax, to cool down if I'm stressed, if I have a bad day, if something dramatic happened in my life, how to deal with it, you know? Like I always say, nobody's perfect, but I try myself like 90% of the time to have a good attitude. Now because I know better what helps me to feel great. So if I'm having like a horrible day, I just use my techniques. So listen to music, go to the spa or do a spa at home, have a hot shower, like do my things in order to feel great and not to destroy my body. Why to destroy my body? Why to do that? My body is where my soul live, is what I use every day to present to the world, to do everything. I cannot escape from my body. So I destroy, I'm the one is going to pay the consequences. So every day is a choice. Every moment during the day is a choice, every hour, every minute, so and nobody is going to do anything for us. Nobody is going, even if you are super wealthy, you have the best chef, the best nutritionist, nobody is going to do the actual work to eat for you, to what you put in your body, the calories, everything. So it is important to have self-love, to take care of our health, our body, mind, and soul. And if you feel like you are going through situations that personally you cannot deal with, seek for help. It is important to talk. Everybody have a voice, and you can talk about it with someone that you trust. Talk about it. It's nothing bad. A lot of people is going through the same situations or sometimes worse than what you are experiencing at the moment. So seek your help, seek for help, and yes, just put a priority to be the best version of yourself as possible, be healthy, and live life to the fullest. So thank you so much for watching my videos. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment, and like. And I see you guys next time. Bye bye.